Do-Rag Wisdom here, folks, and welcome to Earth Date Y2K 18.07.13, with just 116 days left until the midterm elections. Please keep your extremist religious views out of our government. An open letter to my fellow citizens who happen to be religious extremists. Dear religious extremist U.S. citizens, our flag does not have any religious symbols on it. No crosses, no stars of David, and no crescent moon. We thankfully live in a secular country unencumbered by religious extremist bigotry. I don't want to attend religious services if I don't want to. I do not have to respect the hoodoo, voodoo lies of the clergy. I can dress the way I wish without consideration to religion. I can read anything I want without worrying that a squad of religious thought police will come to my door and arrest me. Women in our country have the right to choose whether to have a child or not. Our schools are totally divorced from religious doctrine. We are not forced to teach intelligent design in school. In fact, in the USA, we do not have to believe in a supreme being at all. But you and your ilk want to change all that. You want to jam your disgusting beliefs down everyone's throat, whether we want it or not. You want to bring back forced religious worship, oppression of women, censorship of books, and the forcing of women to have children whether they want them or not. You want to bring back the notion that the earth is flat, that it is at the center of the universe, and that the human race is the be-all and end-all of all creation. No freaking way. I am sorry, but science disputes your claims. The earth was not made for the human race as you teach. It is a stage on which many species will live and die, and maybe only one will survive to witness the death of our sun. Our species has not earned its right to survive because we refuse to abandon our tribal ways and abandon our belief in an invisible being because we are at heart legally insane. Our flag has no religious symbols because we are a secular country, with most of us preferring to be free to pursue any belief system that we wish or not any at all. We object to those who tell us what we must believe and when we must believe it. We angrily deny their assertion that they have a right to any of our time, in the street, in a church, in a synagogue, or in a mosque. This is a secular country, and we object to you trying to turn it into a totalitarian theocracy. We object to your trying to take over the three branches of our precious government. We object that you are trying to control a woman's body. We object to your trying to spy on what we do in our bedrooms and with whom we sleep and have sex with. Sadly, we fell asleep last presidential election day and helped to give you a backdoor into our lives to ruin them more. I say respectfully that we will not allow you to undermine our democratic republic. I say to you now that I will deny your dogma with all the strength of my being or die trying. I will not submit to the bullying of traitor Trump and his extremist, hypocritical, hate-mongering religious extremist supporters. I believe in absolutely no religious dogma. I reject in its entirety its notion of an afterlife and in the resurrection of the dead. I reject also the notion of a redeemer coming to get us out of the shit that we ourselves put ourselves into. I reject everything that religion stands for except the notion that we should be just to each other, show each other some mercy. I do not want your lifestyle, your notions of morality anywhere near my life. You are hateful totalitarians who believe that they have the monopoly on the truth. In reality, you and your notions are smaller and less significant than a microbe. Please keep your religious views to yourselves and out of our secular government. I understand why people have a need for religion and for faith in general. Life is one vile task after another. I would never deny anyone the right to believe in whatever hoodoo voodoo they want to. But please, please respect our secular country. Be comfortable in what you believe. Deny your female members all the abortions that you wish. But please, absolutely do not push your crap on me or the rest of us. Keep it in the privacy of your lives. This country is a mere constitutional democratic republic. We want it to evolve into a true multi-party democracy. We do not need tribal, religious apes like you to keep us remaining savage animals and a bane on our entire planet, which religion is. It's a bane on our entire planet. And the animals that live on it, the innocent creatures. Please keep your beliefs to yourselves and leave our free, secular country alone. Sincerely, Do-Rag Wisdom, American, Democratic Socialist, Atheist, and a secular member of the Jewish tribe.